Another app I love, and I think that they have a lot of fine tuning going down the line. I think that they have a lot of room for growth, but I still love it, is Opus Clips. Opus Clips is an app that allows you to sit here, make some long form content like I'm doing right now, get the clip, and for me, I make sure that the long form episode is edited first, just to make that clear. Make sure it's edited first, which I'll bring up in my next thing how you can do that. But take the long form clip, upload it, whether it's through Google Drive or through YouTube. Like, let's say you upload it to YouTube, and Opus Clip will take the best and most viral clips and rate it and spit it out in a matter of like, back then it did take like up to like 15 minutes for me, and maybe with my Wi-Fi, but it did take me like 15 minutes. But still, now it only takes a few minutes. So recently I had my editor intentionally edit some clips from some old podcasts that we did. But to be transparent, it took like 4 days. And I said, you know what? Let's just use Opus Clips. Let's really try this out. And honestly, I would say this. My editor is a lot more intentional. He's doing different cuts and all that stuff. So I'll give it to him. I would say it matched 70% of what he would have delivered. But trade-offs, this was 70% cheaper. Opus Clips is only $30 a month. My editor is charging $50 to $80 for the pack of promo videos I want, and I don't get like 15 or to 30 of them. I think I'm getting anywhere from like 8 to 10. Some pre-promotional ones, some post-promotional ones, right? So I say this to say I'm saving a good amount of money and I'm getting more. Do I need all the fancy cuts and edits, or do I really just need to make sure I'm delivering the message? Because this allows me, if you're using Opus Clips, this allows me to just be more intentional in what I'm talking about in my long form videos. I should know when I'm prepping that I need to make some hits in this episode. What I'm talking about, I need to deliver. I need to make sure that I'm an authority in my space. So I know now, getting on these episodes, like, this ain't a game. Like, I'm being serious. I'm really dropping knowledge, and even down to me talking about these brands I'm obsessed with. I'm making sure that you guys understand why I'm obsessed with it. What's the core of this product? How it's saving me money as an entrepreneur, and how it can save you money and time, right? Because I've taken the time to try these products out. So I say this to say, like, I make sure that I'm intentional in these episodes. And when I just put in Opus Clips, am I going to get as fancy of edits as I would get from my editor? No, but also that's money that I can save. That's money that I can save going into January, because right now it's December 2026. Going into January, I know that because I want to drop 4 episodes a month. So instead, right, of paying this amount of money, like let's say $300 to $600 for clippings, Opus Clip can do this for $30 a month. And this is money that I could put back into my podcast. I can literally spend more money on the booking, which I pay a certain amount of money an hour, right? So I pay, let's just put out there like $100 an hour. Okay. I can get at least 2 to 3 episodes done in an hour. I'm almost a month done in 1 hour. I'm almost 2 months done in 2 hours. I don't even got to come back here for 2 months. And then I can take these clips, put it in the Opus Clips, clip them up, choose the best ones, and schedule them out for a total of what? Like $200 for 2 hours, and then $30 for the month. That's great. That's excellent. That's excellent. So I say it to say that I'm obsessed with Opus Clips. Opus Clips, thank you for putting that out there.